Hello, and welcome to video number 14 in our Amazing series. I hope that you were able to accomplish the goals that we set back in video 13 and to look back over all of the things that you've taken action on and recorded those actions so that you can see that you are in fact making the baby steps that we've introduced earlier in this video series. Baby steps are incredibly important, and as we take one small step at a time and incorporate those into our daily routine, we really can make lasting change. We've talked about how baby steps toward our progress help us to make lasting changes. We've also talked about focus and how staying focused will keep us on track. But there's one more practice that we can put into place that will help to guarantee our success. And that practice is the practice of tracking our progress. It's not always the most fun thing to do to keep records, but it's incredibly important that we keep a record of how we've changed and the progress that we've made so that we can see exactly where we are and know where we need to continue to go in order to reach our goals. Tracking is not always fun, but it's not always difficult either. A while back, I mentioned to my son that I was interested in doing a little bit more toward my health, and he bought me a little Fitbit. It is amazing how much that Fitbit helps me to stay on track and to realize my goals. In the last year and a half, I may not have taken on a marathon, but I certainly have progressed toward becoming more healthy, and relying on my little Fitbit to remind me to take those steps or to take a little walk has been very, very helpful. Also, when it came to making these videos, it wasn't exactly easy for me to get organized, not one of my strengths. But by taking notes, writing down a general outline, and referring back to those over and over, I've managed to stay on track, and now we're almost through with our video series. Tracking is incredibly important, and it has been shown over and over to be one of the ways that people will actually acquire the goals that they're reaching toward. It's one of the things that you can do to guarantee your success, and while it can be simple or complicated, depending on who you are and what you're capable of, it's absolutely necessary in order for you to achieve lasting goals and to continue to grow. Our call to action is to track our progress and to make a plan ahead. We've got our map in place. Now we need to outline the steps and to see just where we've been, as we did in our last video, and then plan ahead so that we have the goals absolutely in black and white, lined out. It's super important to be able to see your progress and to take a daily look at where you're at and where you want to be. Referring back to those notes will be absolutely invaluable to you. So whether you use a series of numbers or photographs or maybe some videos to help you track your progress, what you need to do is make a plan, put it together with your map, and keep your focus. And put all of those things together and track it. See where you are. See how close you are and how far you need to go in order to stay on track and to keep your focus. It's really important that you create this way of tracking your progress. And so for you, for whatever works for you and whatever your strengths are, develop a tracking plan. And that's your call to action for this video. I'm so excited that we've come all this way together, and I'm looking forward to seeing you accomplish your goals. If you want to comment below the video and let me know how you're doing, that would be amazing. I would love it. In addition to that, you can email us at twogirlsgettingreal@gmail.com to let us know how it's going or to ask for additional questions. I hope you're having wonderful success and that you've come closer and closer to your goals throughout this video series. We have one more video before we're all through, and at that point, our series will be complete. From Two Girls Getting Real, cheers!